So, okay, so I don't really know what I want to talk about, but it's more like I had a feeling the other day that, you know, and I had this feeling like, pretty often that just in my walking from outside of my car into my place, that I just got this overwhelming sense of how great it was to be alive. And I get this feeling a lot. I guess it has a lot to do with my path to sobriety and being sober for close to 8 years. That, just the things that I led myself to, determine about myself, to relive everything, in a different way, in a sober way or whatever it was that, I had these moments where I could reflect that, I wasn't homeless anymore. I wasn't shooting something in a vein. Like it was, I slowly but surely grew a foundation to a place that was, you know, what it is now. And these moments were sprinkled through. There's a lot of appreciation and perspective. I guess perspective has a lot to do with it. And a word that I never really understood. I mean, I understood it in the definitive sense, but I didn't apply to myself or even consider it was part of my core, my baseline, or my being, or even just in my wheelhouse. But integrity, in which I have now, it's a very important word to me. But these moments that, as I'm just driving or if I'm just walking outside, it doesn't even have to be nice outside, but I just get these moments where I feel, damn, it's really good to be alive. And what strikes me is that many people, they might get this random feeling every once in a while if the weather changes and it's nice outside, and all of a sudden it's not cold anymore and it's beautiful, or they see the trees and the flowers, and the weather changes to, you know to make this happen, this little fleeting moment they may have. But I don't have it like that. I have it just random. I could be coming back from the grocery store and have this feeling. The thing is, I don't have to have anything specifically happening good in my life for me to have this feeling. It just happens. And to that, there's always a reason to be happy, to be alive. It's just a matter of perspective. And all you have to do is really think about it. Because any situation that you have in your life, it could either be worse or it could be something that's, just the point of perspective. You know. But I'm happy to be able to have these sprinkled moments, to where I actually feel this pleasure about being alive and how great it is to be alive. You don't have to be dying to appreciate life, man. You can truly be alive and appreciate life. You don't need a reason, even though there's always a reason. Because shit can always be worse. So, okay, so this is like my first actual video. So I didn't really know what to say, but that moment kind of stuck with me from a couple days ago. So that's what this is going to be about, this one. So that's it. All right. Peace.